little late, so I'll give Jim a break on this one.
Are you saying that the president still stands by his allegation that President Obama ordered wiretapping or surveillance of Trump Tower, despite the fact that the Senate Intelligence Committee says they see no indication that it happened? Does the president still stand by the
first of all,
allegation?
he stands by it, but again, you're mischaracterizing what happened today.
No,
The Senate, I know,
exactly from their statement.
I understand that, and at the same time, they acknowledge that they have not been in contact with the Department of Justice. And participate in the annual Shamrock ceremony since
So, Sean, are you
So,
saying
Jonathan.
that despite the findings, the bipartisan findings of the Senate Intelligence Committee,
No, they're not findings. There's a statement out today. They have not begun this. As you know, yesterday or 2 days ago, the Department of Justice asked for an additional week. So the statement clearly says that at this time that they don't believe that. They have yet to go through the information. The Department of Justice, as you know, has not supplied this. Anyway, so kick it off. Jonathan Carr. The bottom line is that the president said last night that he will be providing, that there would be additional information coming forward. There's a ton of media reports out there that indicate that something was going on during the 26th election. And I think it's interesting. Where was the questioning of the New York Times or these other outlets when that was going on? Where was the question? I believe he will.
It sounds like, Sean, that you and the president are saying now, well, we don't mean wiretapping anymore,
No,
because that's not true anymore. So now we're going to expand that to other forms of surveillance. What's it going to be next?
Jim, I think that's cute, but at the end of the day, we've talked about this for 3 or 4 days. What the president had the quote wiretapping in quotes. He was referring to broad surveillance, and now you're basically going back. We talked about this several days ago. The bottom line is that the investigation by the House and the Senate has not been provided all of the information. These are merely pointing out that I think there's widespread reporting that throughout the 2016 election, there was surveillance that was done on a variety of people that came up. How do you, Jim? I find it interesting that you somehow believe that you.
Of course, they're going to be looking at these various things.
Okay, I get it. Somehow, you seem to believe that you have all of this information. You've been read in on all of these things, which I find very interesting.
I have been read in by the FBI.
Well, so you're coming to some serious conclusions for a guy that has zero intelligence. Class.
Give me some credit.
I'll give you some.
A little intelligence, maybe. But no.
Clearance.
What I'm saying is that
I wasn't done. Clearance.
Those two panels.
Maybe both.
Well, come on. I have been read in by the FBI.
Well, so you're coming to some serious conclusions for a guy that has zero intelligence. Federal law that I read out clearly gives the president the authority. This is what we argued in the first one. I think for a judge to ignore that statute and talk about tweets or interpreting something that happened during the campaign trail is not in keeping with how they're supposed to interpret the law. I'm not going to continue to comment. We tailored that second executive order to comply with the judge's order.